When we started on Titanfall, we had a couple main goals we really wanted to achieve. First and foremost, we wanted something fun. There's so many games now that are just retreading old ground, and we really wanted to do something that was so fun and unique that we couldn't put it down ourselves.
The thing that was most exciting about the project is how we have this unusual blend of the scale of titans and pilots fighting each other. We also take this sort of high degree of polish that we're accustomed to seeing in single-player games and infusing that into a multiplayer experience.
Even though it's a multiplayer game, we really wanted to create a single-player feeling world.
We wanted to make the worlds a lot more compelling and relatable to the players. One, because you get an emotional attachment to it, and two, it helps in tactical awareness.
You feel as if you're not just part of a multiplayer crew of, however many people. You're not just there with your friends, you're with this living, breathing world that reacts to you. You walk in and you're like, yeah, I'm the man. Like, you just have that vibe.
Go, go, go!
Take your squad up this road!
The Titans are extensions or evolutions of modern experimental exoskeletons.
We treat it as if you're looking at the ultimate evolution of a battle tank.
We're really trying to redefine what you think when you see giant robots on screen. They're not lumbering, they're really fast, they're agile, they're fun. There's a lot you can do with them.
We wanted to make a game that pitted two different kind of play styles and almost two different games on top of each other.
Naturally, it was a real challenge to balance the two to make sure that the Titans felt quite agile and fairly quick without overrunning the pilots completely.
The Titan versus Titan experience could almost be its own game, and the pilot versus pilot could be its own game. But what we found was the most interesting things happen when the Titan is fighting the pilot.
As a result, our geometry and our levels has been built to accommodate both the scale needed for a Titan to get around, as well as a pilot to be able to get to all these different places via wall running, via double jumping, mantling,
before I go there. But it's really the interplay between the two that's really special. Because you can get in and out of your Titan at any time. It's a really quick, seamless interaction.
And the IMC. Battle projection say it's gonna be real close.
If there's one thing that I want gamers to take away from this, it's fun.
I'm very excited to see when you take something like this and you just put it into the wild and see what people come up with.
You've got characters, you've got story, you have moments, things that people traditionally expect from a single-player game. Putting that all into a multiplayer game, and it's awesome.